the leader in HD. This is 12 News Today.
Online social networking just keeps growing. In fact, Facebooking has become a verb. MySpacing is becoming mainstream. Charlotte Risch is the owner of Media Push, and she's here to help you get connected. We were just talking about the fact that really, it's not that you're going to be Facebooking, MySpacing, Twittering, all these things. You're going to find the thing that's right for you, right?
Right. Definitely just find something that works for you. If you're interested in videos, then just have a YouTube account and pass on videos to your friends and family. If you like to keep up to date with maybe people you went to high school with or college, go on Facebook and search for the people that you graduated with.
Right. Now, Tram's a newbie at this. She doesn't have any of this stuff. And she was saying, well, what's the difference between doing this and just emailing people?
Well, basically, it's another way to have a conversation with people. You can meet new people, interesting people, get up to date without having to really interfere in your day-to-day activities. You don't have to pick up the phone. You can just maybe, like, for example, on Facebook, people will post photos, let's say from their high school days. And it's fun to go back and look at the memories and be able to see what people were doing, what they were wearing, that kind of stuff. And kind of just sharing a little bit more, but not necessarily having to sit there and pick up the phone every time or sending an email or basically intruding in somebody else's life all the time. You can just kind of follow it all online.
Now, there's a social side to this. Then there's also a business side to this as well. I mean, Facebook and MySpace are more on a personal level, and then there's business sides. Explain those.
Right. I would say LinkedIn is probably one of the best ways for people to either find referrals, to network, or to basically find a job.
Especially in this job market right now.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Because what you do on LinkedIn is that you post your information about your experiences, your past work, college, education, that kind of stuff. And then what you can do is basically look at maybe the people who are your contacts on LinkedIn and see if maybe they're working at a company you'd like to work for, or you'd like to be introduced to somebody. And it's kind of a better way to be introduced than to just call somebody up on the phone and say, hi, you don't know me, but I think that we should get together or we should meet and talk about business.
This way you can say we have a mutual friend and maybe this mutual friend refers.
Exactly, and that mutual friend will be able to do that online for you. You can sit there and say, I want to talk to this person. Oh, I found out that this friend knows this person there, so I'll ask them to give me an introduction. It's a warm introduction. You already have an easy way in to meet that person.
Now let's talk about Twitter, because that's a new thing that's come along, and it's a little bit different than MySpace and Facebook. What does Twitter do? How does Twitter do?
I love Twitter, and I also love Twitter because I work at home. So
it's like having an office around you.
It's basically like a micro blog. You only have 140 characters to be able to say what you want to say. Some people use it to basically say, you know, I had a vanilla latte this morning, or they might say, did you see the news this morning when so-and-so happened? It's basically little online conversations with each other. You can follow certain people that you find of interest. I follow media, I follow wedding bloggers, I follow just interesting people that I think are fun.
And you can follow Perfect AM Blend, the morning show now.
Exactly.
It's Perfect AM Blend, all one word. And it's really easy to get started. And we don't have much time, but it basically just kind of jump in is the easiest way to do it.
Just jump in and realize that you don't have to be an expert. You kind of learn as you go. And people are really friendly online. If you say, I don't know how to do something, just ask, and they'll help.
They'll figure it out. All right, thanks a lot. We appreciate you coming in, Charlotte Risch. And a reminder, you can learn more about all this and follow our Facebook page. Just go to 12news.azcentral.com and find out how.